y'all doing today? Thank you so very much for joining me. I'm so appreciative of your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Regardless of which forum you're tuning in on, I'm so appreciative of all the love that you outpour. Without you, I cannot be me. Thank you for all the sharing of my content. Thank you to my subscribers. I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you that gift me. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you for the super likes. Thank you for all of the beautiful love and kindness that you're shooting my way constantly. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the psychic ministry and in doing so, literally the changing of history. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and it is an honor to channel spirit for you guys. And that is exactly what we'll be doing here today. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. So that means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. And thank you so very much for being here. All right, y'all, let's see what the boss has to say. Let's see what's going on. Doing good evening, everybody. They're giving me the scent of like amber, lavender, vanilla possibly could be significant. The smell of like rose hip oil or even like fresh rose petals could be significant. This is indicative, and like whenever I said that, this is indicative like of some sort of like romantic endeavor or romantic feeling someone has for you or that you have for someone. But I'm kind of feeling, since this is the collective's reading, this is like romantic feeling someone has for you. Someone could be very closely watching you. To the opposite degree of that. That's kind of a little bit weird. They gave me another channeled message in regards to like someone who could be watching you a little too closely, or somebody is realizing that someone is continuously like watching you all the time. This could be someone's romantic partner that is interested in you. This could be some sort of person that you seem to have caught the attention of, maybe your profession, maybe this has something to do with like your social media or like something to do with your socials. Like trying to keep up or keep tabs on you, even though they're throwing 222 on my screen. 2222 is significant. That is a twin flame dynamic. That is soulmate relationship numbers. Okay. So, and today is 111. It's a portal for like the highest vibrational frequency that you can possibly have. You want to harness that energy and you want to hold on to that. And this is going to give you like a projection forward, leaps and bounds, like 10 years ahead of where you would be if you were just sitting stagnant, like spinning your wheels. This is taking action. This is wands energy. This is fire energy. This is like literally physically getting up and moving. This is physical movement, okay, of the body. This is physical movement of energy, like going to the gym, running, going and doing some sort of certification, getting up and going to school, going to class, possibly redoing a resume, taking that to people, sending it to people. That's action. That's energy of the fire. Thank you so much, Melinda, for being here. Thank you for entering my chat room. You're always a beautiful synchronicity. Lucky number 13, what's up, Buttercup? Thank you so much for being here. You synchronistically just brought forward one of my guides. I love you so much, Reina. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so blessed to have you in my chat room and to be one of my guides. I'm so appreciative. Everybody say thank you to all of my guides on the other side, because without them, I cannot do what it is that I do. And all honor and all love goes to spirit, because I am just but a vessel and a conduit that they have chosen to give you and relay the message to you. But I give all of my thanks and all of my gratitude and appreciation to spirit always, all day, every day, 25/8, as should you. Okay. There seems to be some sort of element of, like I said, somebody's watching you very closely. This is like in a kind of like, I almost wanted to say the word malicious manner, like someone's wanting to like pull apart or pick apart your like your characteristics of like what you look like or how you dress, or sending malice your way, or trying to like sway people about the idea that they have of you by picking you apart and picking apart your character, picking apart all the things about you that make you, your self-discipline. Like if you run a business or if you just got a promotion at work, like trying to pick apart whatever accomplishments and accolades that you've achieved that they possibly can. And then not only throwing hate and shade your way and throwing like projection of their insecurities onto you and possibly to a specific person or to this group of people to try to discredit you. They're like copying how you speak, they're copying how you dress, they're copying how you do your makeup. Like 505 could be significant. New Mexico just came through. What is up, sir? Pop off. Pop off. That's one of my father figures that just came through. So New Mexico could be significant. Parts of New Mexico or like the mountainous area of New Mexico is significant. There could be land that is specifically like used for something specific in New Mexico, or land that you own or land that you should own. There could be like a deed or a title to something that you own in New Mexico. That is significant here. Someone's name starts with a J. It has an R. This is Julia. This is significant for possibly someone who has crossed over or someone that is in your relative area now or in your community now. Their light hair is significant, like blonde hair, strawberry blonde hair, or like a color that is not naturally occurring to this person. It's been dyed that way. Somebody could like lay a wig like real good, like nobody's business, like you can't even tell that it's a wig, or like a lace front could be significant. Someone could do hairs, like hair extensions could be significant. Someone could have some sort of like skin condition or something like that. Possible like eczema, psoriasis, something to do with the scalp, or like dry skin, or like the breakdown of skin, or like the replenishing of the cell turnover could be significant, like antioxidants, things like that. You could be taking antioxidants to rid your body of free radicals, to get rid of all the toxins inside the body so that the skin is plump, it's nourished, those type of things. Dermatology could be significant, or esthetician, like an esthetician license or certification is significant. Further education for like esthetician or dermatology is significant here. Somebody could have something wrong with their hands, like the skin on their hands, the skin breakdown or something like that could be significant on someone's hands. Dry skin on someone's hands, like rough skin around the edges of the fingers could be significant. Okay. This is very like off-putting, like stalkerish vibes. Let me give you like a little bit of like, and I don't have the exact statistics, so don't quote me on this, but the majority of like stalkers online or in any form is usually somebody that that person knows that is being stalked. And it usually is a male that's stalking a female. Okay, let me give you that as the preface. All right. The reason I say that is because what's happening here almost seems like this is like a female like stalking another female, or like a female stalking a male, like the roles are reversed or something like that. And I don't use that word lightly because I don't like drama. I don't like nonsense. I'm not feeding you a bunch of bullshit here to get views and gifts and all of that. 11 on my screen, twin flame dynamic. This is divinely guided. Today is 111. Okay. That's significant because they keep bringing that energy forward, and it's really, really weird. It's like this person is like infatuated with what it is that you're doing, but wants to hate you, but is actually enamored by what you're doing. And then they try to replicate it, but it's not working. This is very much like copy and paste, copycat energy. Like it's very odd. Or like odd behavior, like somebody exhibits odd behavior, like off the wall behavior, like loose cannon type of behavior. Somebody is very emotional or doesn't have really good emotional control, is emotionally triggered really easily. Good evening, y'all. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys for the diamonds. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to everybody who subscribes to my YouTube channel. I am over here simultaneously streaming through YouTube. I encourage you to go comment down below on my videos so I can interact with you. Give me your synchronicities. I love to hear from y'all. If you would like to have your energy pulled live here in chat, you absolutely can do that. That's $20 to my PayPal, StephanieVogel111, or you're more than welcome to reach out to the number down below in the comment section when I close out, or it's up in the link in my bio. That's 675-7551, and that's $10 a question, or any 3 for $28.88. If you're interested in having a one-on-one session with me through a video chat that can be virtually done anywhere in the world, that's through my website, www.ThePsychicMinistry.com. You can also find that information down in the comment section below when I'm closing out here, or up in the link in my bio. Good evening, love. How are you? Hello. Thank you so much. No, babe, it's $28.88 for 3 questions. That's okay. That's okay. And it's Stephanie Vogel 111. Okay? That's Stephanie Vogel 111 for my PayPal. That's $20 if you'd like to have your energy pulled live here in chat, or any 3 questions for $28.88, or $10 a question to the number that I've given you in the link in my bio. Okay? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much for sharing my content. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. I love you. And if you guys are interested in having your energy pulled live here in chat, or even if you want to message me through the phone number I gave you, please give me a name and a contact way to get a hold of you, either through email or through a phone number, and reach out to that number in the link in my bio, because I cannot message you through PayPal. They do not allow that. I can't do that. I have 111111 on my screen. This is divinely guided. So I needed to hear that. Please put your name, even if it's just the first name or a last name or something. If you don't want to give me the whole thing, that's fine. But just give me a way to get a hold of you, because I have to be able to reach out to you, or you need to reach out to me and say, hey, I sent you money. Can you please look for it underneath this name? Because if you don't, I have no way to get a hold of you. And I just have to refund the money back to you if I don't hear from you. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. Okay. Thank you guys so much for your gifts. Thank you guys for the diamonds. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all of my moddies in here. You guys, let's give some love for my moderators, because without them, they run my back office. They do everything in here to keep this running smoothly. I love you all, each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the love. Is that Boucher? I don't know how to say that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gifts. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amber, for the follow. Thank you for sharing my content. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you, Becky, for the follow. Welcome, Israel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so appreciative. And what an honor to have crossed your path, and it is an honor to channel spirit for you. Welcome to my chat room. Please feel free to hit that little follow button and go over to my YouTube studio and become a subscriber so you can be notified whenever I upload new content. Thank you, Pump, for the follow. Good evening. Absolutely, that's solid foundational structure. No, honey, that's my business number, and it is not listed, but I will give it to you one more time. If you can't find it, it's up in the link in my bio, or you can go over to my YouTube studio, and it's down in the comment section below whenever I close out my live. My phone number to reach out to me for a channeled check-in through text message, or if you want to get a hold of me for a private video chat there, however it is you want to do it, either through my website or that number, it doesn't matter. 720-675-7551. Thank you so much for asking. Awesome question. Rosina, if you have any other questions, babe, just let me know. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you, Wandering Taurus, for the follow. Thank you, Julian, for the follow. Thank you, Bethany. I love you. Thank you, boo. All right, let's keep shuffling because Spirit has some things to tell y'all. Dragonflies are significant, like a dragonfly tattoo, like a little dragonfly, like wind chime. Hummingbirds are significant. Somebody has a very nurturing soul, a very kind demeanor. Somebody is someone's sweetheart here. Somebody is very angelic. Somebody is very kind and giving. This is sealed. We have initiation. Whatever it is that you just recently overcame or what you were going through, or this is the last period of the initiation process right before you're about to strike gold, someone just said. Okay, this is getting closure. This is leaving some sort of lower vibrational frequency energetic interaction behind. You've received insight into what you can expect in the future. This is mirroring behavior that a couple could be having. This could be in romance, or this is some sort of like insight that you're receiving possibly through dream state or through your third eye whenever you are in meditative state. Hypnagogic state before sleep is significant here. This is two different souls and they are being united here by your higher selves. This is two different people that have higher self communication here, and this is spirit. This is the Most High. This is Jesus. This is God. This is Buddha. This is Allah. This is Gaia. Whatever you want to call it, that's what it is. Okay. This is an initiation period in which you had to surpass and you had to overcome whatever obstacles were testing your faith to walk by faith and not by sight, because Spirit said, we're giving you insight. Follow your instincts and we're going to lead you to something great. Follow your instincts over this bridge, up this mountain, and down the other side. And we can promise you that after everything it is that you're going through, after all the trials, tribulations, all the blood, sweat, tears, and elbow grease, it's going to be worth it because you're coming upon prosperity. We have Garnet. That is January's birthstone. That means that they are currently in this energy now. This is cornucopia energy. We pulled cornucopia energy earlier today in my channel message this AM. This is confirmation. We have been pulling this card numerous times for the past like 2.5 weeks. This is significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is significant. That is solid foundational structures, 4444. Those energies of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn mean monetary gain. They mean things that you're going to tangibly be able to touch in the 3D. These are resources, relationships, money, promotions, cars, houses, an inheritance, something that is being handed to you by the universe. And the reason that it played out this way, and the reason you had to go through this period of initiation, and the reason your insight is so on point, because whenever this happens, it's got to be happening in the way that the universe is playing it out, that people have to say, that's got to be God. That's got to be the Most High. That has to be the universe at a higher intelligence, whatever you want to call it. That has to be what's at play right now. Period. Your psychic insight could be so on point. Somebody has to say, you know what? I'm not even a religious person. I'm not a spiritual person, but that's got to be some sort of higher intelligence there. Drop the mic. And that's exactly what's happening here, because God wants you to know that whenever something pulls through for you, that there is no way it could be anything else but him. There's no way it could be anything else than higher consciousness, period, point blank. And that's exactly how he'll play it out. Thank you so much for all of the gifts. I love you guys. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much. If you have not yet, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I would be so graciously appreciative of all of your guys' comments, of any sort of synchronicities that you have. I love to hear them. I love to speak to you guys. I love to interact with you one-on-one. You guys mean the most to me. And without you guys, I cannot be me. I cannot do what I do. And I never forget where I came from. So thank you so much. The letter W, the name William, is significant. That's one of my guides on the other side. A hawk, a bald eagle is significant. This is sealed. It's so it's like you are patiently waiting for a love situation to come into union, and your prosperity, your money, you're being gifted by the universe. Somebody did, so this is your energy, you're patient, okay? You have all the patience in the world. They just gave me this scene again from Snow White whenever she's singing down into the well, and she goes, ah, 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 and the birds like sing back to her. And then like, I don't know if this is the same scene or like, I'm not sure, but it's like the prince comes around and is like singing back to her or something, and like sings to her, okay? Music is significant here. Songs are significant, like specific artists are significant. Regardless, well water could be significant, like a pH level of water is significant. Water holding intelligence and memory is significant here. Do your research. This is you being very patient. You are the embodiment of patience. Okay. This is you patiently just kind of healing yourself and receiving insight. Someone here could scry. Somebody could like through like crystals, like you know how they always show like psychic people or tarot readers like on some sort of crystal ball. What they're literally doing is they are scrying. That can be done through crystals, crystal balls. That can be done through mirrors. That can be done through water. So this is some sort of scrying possibly that's happening here to receive some sort of insight. See how there is like a mirroring reflection here of this, like earlier in the channeled message that I did this morning, they said something about dramatic like eyeliner or like eyeliner being spiritual and the significance of that. If you know, you know. This is like scrying information and receiving something through your third eye about prosperity or about like an initiation period that you have to get through. And then look at what we're showing you. Look at what happens after this. Okay. This is you patiently receiving insight and like spiritual guidance through intuition. This is clairsentience, clairaudience, clairvoyance, receiving like visual messages and signs and synchronicities, numbers, colors, like I told you, music is significant, lyrics, specific artists or animals are significant, familiars are significant, a black cat and a dog are significant here. Dog stands for loyalty, black cat is a stroke of good luck, okay? This is you, excuse me. This is you embodying the energy of patience, waiting for your prosperity. Somebody does not want me to talk to y'all. For real. Excuse me, that's so rude. Notice that she's wearing white. This is very innocent. You're innocently like waiting and being patient for something to come into fruition. This is your prosperity and this is romantic love. Somebody, you're like patiently waiting for a karmic situation to be over and your divine masculine or divine feminine counterpart to like manifest into your 3D existence and for there to be union. Okay. Somebody did something absolutely terrible and either broke up a marriage, broke up a business deal, did both. I'm not really sure, but somebody is doing some sort of very dark, very low vibrational frequency energy type of manipulation here. See the voodoo doll? See this spill over wine and the cracked glass? Somebody indulges too much. Somebody drinks too much. Somebody has addictive behavior. Somebody could have, oh. Okay. PSA. For those of you that don't know, I'm about to put you on game about something very serious spiritually, okay? Okay. For those of you or people that think that you can scroll through TikTok and like listen to somebody's like 2-minute video about like voodoo dolls, about putting people in war jars, about like specifically, this is the incidents they gave me with blood magic, like putting your hair or blood in someone's food. Boo. I wouldn't be doing nothing like that, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Like really, truly. And trying to like energetically manipulate someone's vessel with like a doll of some sort or some sort of mono or like figurine or something like that. Or somebody could have been using like specific types of dirt, like graveyard dirt or something like that. I would not be messing around with that unless you know exactly who you're calling on and exactly what you're doing and the prerequisites that are required in order for you to call something out like that and start doing and commanding energies to do work for you on the other side. Okay? I'm just saying. And if that's what's happening, because that just keeps coming up in different scenarios, it's like somebody like tried to do that to someone and it's backfiring now because it may have worked for a little bit of time. This person is going to be like, they left you heartbroken. Somebody walked away from you. You had to heal from massive amounts of like manipulation, projection. And this is like betrayal trauma. over and over and over and over again. Okay. Like just when you thought it was over, another thing came up and you're like, oh my gosh, when is this going to end? That was part of your initiation period. Remember I told you blood, sweat, and tears? The universe, the Most High, the Lord, Jesus Christ, Buddha, Allah, they're all counting your tears and they're keeping track of that. Okay. Not only did these people or this person or this situation make you cry, make you sad, make you do the internal work. And if you didn't do the internal work, that's what they're telling you to do. Doing the internal work to transmute the energy that was thrown at you in a negative connotation. They not only did that, now they're also asking Source on the other side to do dirty work for them. Like, that's not good, period. Like, no matter how you look at it, it's not merit making. Whatever somebody is doing here, whatever these people are doing here, this is not only men that are operating in their karmic female energies and, oh, dang, somebody is popping off on the other side. Somebody said karmic males that operate in their karmic feminine energy, which is unhealed feminine energy. This is bitch made energy, period. Like anybody, any male that is in competition with a female, that is bitch made material. Like you are weak, period. I'm calling it out. I said what I said and that's what it is. Because no, you don't do that. This could have been multiple people, multiple men, multiple jealous, envious females that blocked some sort of divine union or tried to block your projection in business, tried to block your projection on literally your life's purpose. And you're just patiently like waiting, like, I don't understand why all this is happening. Like, huh? Like, I don't get it, but I'm going to just keep scrying here with my crystal because the Most High said they're going to take care of it. So I'm just waiting to look and see what my next vision is going to be because I only do what's divinely guided and inspired thought from Source. So I'm going to wait. Okay. And this little amulet that she has here is enchanted because it's glowing. That means somebody could have literally given you like a necklace. Somebody could have given you clothes, shoes, something like that, that they had someone else put work on, or that they intended to give to you with something nasty because they went and did some half-ass research and thought they knew what they were doing. And that boomeranged and boom, right in the back of their head because they did not expect it to play out the way that it did. Something to do with the mountains could be significant. Mountainous terrain, an all-terrain vehicle could be significant. Four-wheelers. Like flat area that has like flat grassland, they said. Someone said wasteland. Sand dunes could be significant. A desert or very hot climate could be significant, like very dry, like Las Vegas, Mexico, Texas, New Mexico, like in the summertime maybe, like Utah, certain parts of California. The redwood forest is significant. Some sort of like historical museum could be significant. An IMAX theater could be significant. The company DreamWorks could be significant. All right, y'all. Let's clarify what's here. Boo, do I have trolls over here or what is happening? Why do I have, what the heck? Miranda, I love you. Oh, no, it's cool, boo. No big deal. Eat your dinner, love. Eat your dinner. Thank you for being here and working on my behalf. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you, Jenny. Thank you. What is happening? What is happening? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. What's happening? Sorry, guys. This is like giving me all these notifications. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me catch up with you because I'm behind. Thank you, Celeste, for the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you guys still see me? It's like giving me notifications and it froze me trying to make me verify myself. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, y'all. Thank you so much for your synchronicities. Please, if you have not, go over to my YouTube studio and become a subscriber to my channel. Amazing. I love that. Thank you guys for the gift. I literally said the name Will or William, and this person's last name is Williams. Thank you, Megan Williams, for the follow. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gifts. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I'm so humbled. Thank you. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for helping me meet my life goals. You guys are awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, honey, for the gifts. Thank you, Chantel. Oh my gosh, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you, Maudis. I love you, Lexi. I love you, Dominique. Thank you, honey, for the gifts. Thank you. That's amazing. And black cats are a stroke of good luck. Wait, which part? Oh, you're saying you stay. I see. Okay, sorry. It moved on me and I didn't get to read it. Okay, so you stay away from videos about spell work. Yeah, I am not hating on anybody at all. Like by any means, I'm not. But 3333 on my screen, that's significant. I'm not hating on anybody, and they do what they do for content purposes. And I mean, I guess you got to follow it or not. But I'm letting you know, as somebody that would literally, if you come to me asking me to do dirty work for you, to like split somebody up, to break up a marriage, to have somebody's business do bad, or like try to do some sort of like revenge, or I'm not doing any of that for you. Like, don't even ask, because I'm not going to do it. Now, if you need help with self-enlightenment, you need help with empowerment, you need help with an awakening because you don't understand what's going on during your awakening, that's me. But I'm not doing any of your energetic dirty work for you for any reason. Like literally, I'm not. So don't. That's right. Mm-mm. You're so welcome. I wouldn't be following anything that you like see just randomly. I would make sure that if you're doing something, it's in a positive manner and you do the research behind it. Thank you so much to my moderators. Thank you, Timothy, for the follow. Thank you, Megan Williams, for the confirmation. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you guys for the diamonds. Thank you for helping me meet my life goal. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I can use all the moderators I could get over on YouTube. So however it is that you guys want to do that, I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pauline, for the follow. Thank you, Martina, for being here. I encourage you to go be a part of the YouTube studio also. It's the Psychic Ministry. Thank you, Brenda, for the follow. I love you, Bethany. I love you so much. Thank you, Brooklyn, for the follow. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Honey, for the follow. Thank you, Chantel, for the gifts. I love you. It says, Megan Williams says, when you said William, I was floored. I like literally said it out loud and then I didn't even know you were in my chat room yet. Like, thank you so much for being here. One of my guides' names is William. It's my father figure on the other side. And it's it's crazy that you came through in my chat room as a synchronicity. I love him and I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you to all my moderators. You guys are amazing. Black cats are a stroke of good luck. Thank you, Fu, for the follow. Thank you, Freddie, for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, Karina, for the follow. They keep like making me verify this and this is so ridiculous. I'm sorry guys, they keep making me like verify what I'm doing and this is ridiculous. Thank you so much for the diamonds. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Karina, for the follow. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. Thank you. You can, so I do PayPal, and if you want to ask me questions afterwards, reach out to my phone number that I gave you, 720-675-7551. And if I invoice you, you can pay through Cash App, you can pay through like a debit card. There's all kinds of ways that if you can't do PayPal, if you reach out to me through my phone number, I can invoice you and you can pay all kinds of different ways that way. Please make sure you let me know it's you, babe, so I know who I'm speaking to. And just reach out to my phone number, okay? 720-675-7551. All right, let's clarify what's here. Pearls could be. This is sealed. So I told you earlier that mountains could be significant. There's mountains here, and then I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, there's mountains right here. Okay. Stand your ground, keeping your boundaries solid. So Trader Joe's could be significant. We have Trader here. Exchange energy to create abundance. Somebody could have locks in their hair or previously had locks in their hair. Somebody could like veil or cover their head and their forehead here. A bindi could be significant, or some sort of like tattoo or marking right here could be significant. Trust your talents in changing times. So there's change that's ensuing right now because of the full moon in Cancer that's happening on Monday. But this is like empowering change. This is saying hold on to everything that you know as far as confidence wise with your talents through this change. Unlock the magic within. We were talking about smoke cleansing earlier today in my channeled message this AM, and about sage and all of that and what to use and what not to use. And we were just talking about somebody like working energetic manipulation here, like working magic in a negative way in a love situation or a business situation or like a relationship or something like that, and somebody is like a third wheel type of, they interjected themselves where like, or tried to get someone else to like step into a situation where they didn't belong or where they don't belong. Like they shouldn't have done that. They had no business doing it, and they did it anyways because they either wanted to one up you, they wanted to 10 of swords you. This is super heavy energy of like somebody being a trickster, somebody's a liar, somebody here is 7 of swords energy. They're lying, cheating, stealing, thievery, that type of energy. This is unlock the magic within. She's smoke cleansing. This is like you are aware of like energetic workings, or you are part of someone who practices the craft, but I kind of feel like this is in a positive way, not somebody who dabbles in like dark arts type of thing. That's not what I'm getting. Now I got like a karmic situation that's dabbling in dark arts. I did get that. Okay. Sacred geometry is significant. Star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. I told you somebody is very patient and listens to source and communicates quite frequently and listens through insight that they're receiving, either clairaudience, clairvoyance, something like that. Here is what's happening, and that's how you're following their guidance. We have white witch, be the light. This is someone who practices in the light. The white owl indicates that they're communicating from the other side. A crossed over loved one, something like that, is communicating to you through my channeled message in these cards. We have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. This is full moon energy. This is Cancerian energy. The moon is Cancerian energy, whether it's full, crescent, whatever. It's Cancerian energy. And we have a full moon in Cancer on Monday. We have Mars retrograde energy. Chiron could be significant. Mars rules Scorpio and Aries energy, and that's the god of war. When it's retrograde, things can be very frustrating maybe, or seem like they're going stagnant, or seem like they're not moving as fast as you would like. They're one and done here. They have publicity. You're receiving some sort of positive publicity for your patience, or some sort of positive recognition, or some sort of like positive publicity for you being very in tune astrologically, like astrology, astronomy, like predictions. Nostradamus could be significant here. Someone's name could be terracotta is significant. Terracotta pottery. Something about terracotta pots with like plants in them. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. They are the star energy. The sun here is ultimate wish fulfillment. That's Leo energy. That's happiness. That's illumination. That's marriage. That's love. That's joy. The highest arcana in all of the tarot. And that's also Leo energy. We have wishes fulfilled. Acorn energy. Abundance. Diversity here. You're very diversified in how it is that you either invest in assets or something like that, or the way that you speak is very different. You maybe know more than one language. American Sign Language could be significant. This is sealed. They popped those out. This is sealed. We have the Queen of Roses. This is very loving, caring, intuitive energy. This is mother-like energy. This is angelic energy. This is sweetheart energy. I told you rose petals could be significant. Like this is feelings of romance. She has a rose quartz crown on, and she's surrounded by roses. That's romantic love. You are the queen of roses. You are the queen of love. They're referencing, I'm not only wearing rose quartz, but they are referencing my shards. I have a whole bunch of them sitting right here. Seashells are significant. You could be dealing with multiple water signs here. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. We have star ancestors. Follow the voices of your soul. Star ancestors is also Aquarius energy. Right after that, we pulled this Policity pointing to the stars. That is star energy. That's Aquarius energy. That is ultimate replenishment. That is like fully healing a situation. This is being in star energy because you are in the public eye. You've stepped into the limelight. The limelight found you. Maybe you didn't even want to be in the limelight, but the limelight found you. And then you have Hilarion. This is listening to ancestors. This is listening to crossed over loved ones. I just told you with the white witch and the white owl. This is ancestors speaking to you from the other side of the veil, right? Well, that's what's happening here. All while you're getting educated. This could be like religious or spiritual texts that you're reading that's giving you inspired thought. Something along those lines could be significant. Someone's name could literally be Hillary. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air could be significant. DJ Jazzy Jeff is significant. Someone could play jazz music. A saxophone could be significant. A candelabra. Somebody here could be of like the Jewish faith because they just showed me like a like the candles that are lined up in a candelabra for Hanukkah. Someone's name could be Lily, Lillian, Lilith. Somebody could work with Lilith. If you work with Lady Lilith, like you are blessed because you don't choose her, she chooses you. Period. This is sealed. This is like, these are called a scythe, I think. This is like the wheat right here. This has something to do with like your harvesting, like sowing your seeds. They also just gave me the part in like the Bible where I don't know the exact like names and all of that, but it's the part of the Bible where someone is saying like we woke up and there was weeds inside of our crop or something, and someone said no, just leave them. Like there's just like just leave them, let them be, like let the weeds be where they are, and we will harvest what we need later. Like just allow them to be. There's something to be said about that specific part of the Bible. The number 10 is completions of cycles. I told you someone earlier could have the letter J or the letter R in their name, and I said Julie, Julia. They literally pulled the letter J. October could be significant. October 10th, 10 months. You could have been with someone for 10 years. You could have been in business with someone or been in business, period, running your own business for 10 years. You could be coming up on an anniversary that's 10 years. Psalms from the Bible could be significant. Somebody just said Corinthian. They showed me like that little infinity sign that looks like a fish or whatever that symbolizes like Christianity or whatever. If you guys go do the research on that and what it actually means, like you should figure that out if you have that on your vehicle. Anyways, there's another white owl. This cuckoo clock. Somebody could think that someone has gone cuckoo here, like literally. Like someone said they've lost their marbles. A rooster is leadership. It's divine masculine energy here. It's like this is your time to get publicity for like beautiful things, like sowing your seeds, like harvesting your grain, like getting the rewards. It's your time. Like it's like the timer has gone off, like the cuckoo clock is going, it's like your time has struck. Okay. This also has something to do with like how long something has taken you. Like you've worked very diligently at it. This is like, so someone said flying the cuckoo's nest, or somebody thinks that you have like that this this is a karmic situation. Like someone thinks this person has gone cuckoo. It's like their screws are not even like just loose. They're not even in the hole of like where they should be. It's like the screws have gone completely out and they're shaking around in a box. Like their screws are not even loose. They're just like missing and they're not even like being contained. Like it's that type of off the wall energy. Like this is crazy. We have dice here. Someone rolled the dice and took a chance on possibly trying to harvest something that you like sowed the seeds to, and then they took all your rewards. They reaped the rewards. Vegas could be significant. 12 is significant. Somebody could have traveled to Vegas and done something that was like off the wall, unhinged. Orange and yellow are significant. That would be, if you're talking about chakras, that would be your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. Someone's sacral joint in their spine is significant. A hip replacement or hip damage is significant. Somebody could have something wrong with their liver or their spleen. Somebody is like literally causing themselves like physical pain because they cannot be around you. They don't know what you're doing anymore. They can't know what you're up to anymore. Or like they're physically pained because you're doing well. Or this is somebody also they gave me that is physically pained because they can't be around you. Like they miss you or they want to be around you and they can't be. There is something preventing this person from being able to come forward or to be in your environment. Possibly a karmic situation or a karmic person or karmic people. They want me to take that, but to keep shuffling, so I will. We pulled Archangel Azrael earlier. A chest tattoo could be significant of some sort of bird or some sort of feathers, clouds, some sort of like Bible scripture could be significant. Like a rosary on someone's arm or around their hand could be significant. Whatever someone is doing here with this dice and taking a chance and like stealing someone else's harvest here with the 7 of Swords energy to this Queen of Rose energy, it is not, it's not something that is kind. It's not something that shows good character. It's not high vibing. Construction work is significant. Like a jackhammer or something is significant. Like a concrete mixer could be significant. Hot tar on top of like the tar that they use for like doing a roof. Somebody could be a roofer. Somebody could own their own roofing company. Landscaping could be significant. Somebody here has blonde hair. When they were younger, someone could have had like blonde tips in their hair or like blonde streaks or something. Like real thin like sunglasses could be significant. Like a dark navy shirt could be significant. This is sealed. So we have spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Change and transition. This will be like the 2nd or 3rd time they've mentioned change, and that's what's coming, like positive change for you. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Trustworthy friends. On the other side, of course, these are angelic figures. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love, and that trust and love you. Move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and my energy. I told you somebody could like physically be working out. There's the confirmation. Someone's name could be Juan or Juanita, Carlos, Carlota. Someone's name could start with a B, a T, D, or R. Someone's name could be Oscar. Oscar de la Hoya could be significant. Like boxing matches could be significant. Like maybe a boxing match in Vegas or something like that. House plants could be significant. Somebody could be in the CBD or marijuana business. Green and red, golden red, golden green, golden purple. Someone said Medal of Honor or receiving some sort of like honorable position. This is leadership, being placed in an honorable position of leadership. Whatever happened here, you were patient and suffered in silence and just kept going on and kept thriving and kept striving and kept growing and kept, yeah, look, victory and success, one and done. This person is on top of a mountain. I told you mountains were significant, like climbing the mountain, getting to the other side of the mountain and finding prosperity. This is you blowing the horn. This is 6 of Wands. This is Wands energy. This is fire. This is riding in on the victory horse, victory and success. This is sealed. We have the Tower energy here of like an awakening for someone, or like the Hangman energy. Like maybe like what somebody was trying to do, like somebody could have been involved with karmic people or a karmic individual, or this person became karmic. And it's like whatever they tried to do to stop your projection upwards and forwards and like the transmutation of energy literally like did not work. And it caused them to have a tower moment because they thought for sure it was going to work out the way that they had planned it, because they thought about every single detail. But what they didn't know is that spirit was watching, and for every single detail they planned against that detail to protect you from whatever nasty, narcissistic, like malice intent that they have here. You have, yeah, look, they could not stop your projection here. You have 9 of water. This is 9 of cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is dandelion energy, wishes, dreams, and happiness. Ultimate wish fulfillment. Someone could wear like cat eye glasses. I told you that pearls were significant earlier. She's wearing pearls. They want me to shuffle this one more time. So, oh, yeah, there it is. This is sealed now. All right, so this energy here is Queen of Earth, and we have the Magician. Manifestation, empowerment, and preparedness, the infinity symbol again. And then you're embodying this Queen of Roses, like angelic sweetheart type energy. And you're also very, very smart. You're extremely intelligent. The way that you talk is very smart. You're like very educated or something like that. Or because you don't have like a formal education in something or a degree, someone tried to discredit you. But either way, you're still embodying this 9 of water, this magician energy, this Queen of Roses, and you embody the Queen of Earth, somebody who is very, very intelligent with their finances. You like reinvest in business, or like you make good money investments. You make good energetic investments. You make good time investments. Gracious, practical, and capable. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you so much for the gifts, Alma. Thank you. Thank you, Pauline, for the follow. Thank you, Martina, for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Foosball, for the follow. Thank you, Michelle, for the gifts. I love you. Thank you. Thank you guys for the diamonds. Thank you guys for helping me meet my live goal. First of all, I don't know if you're still in here, but it says it's like Bee Boo or whatever. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness. It says, I just came here to say I love the outfit. Thank you so much. I love you for that. Thank you. Thank you, Janice, for the follow. The saxophone is a beautiful sound. I love it. Whenever you're going through a spiritual awakening, you almost think you're going cuckoo until you realize what's happening. And thank you so much, Beth. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I love you. Thank you. I'm so appreciative. I love you so much. Thank you for all your support everywhere on both of my forums, all of my forums. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you. When you're going through a spiritual awakening, and like once you almost think you're going crazy, and then once you start realizing that you're like stepping out of the matrix and Morpheus has given you a choice between the blue and red pill and you chose the truth, then you start to realize what's happening and you're like, everybody can try to gaslight me and make me think I'm crazy, but I know I'm not. Thank you, Chosen, for the follow. Thank you so much, Beth. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for the gifts. I love you. Oh my goodness, I love you. Tara, thank you for the follow. Where's all my indigenous baddies at? Sound off, pop off. Where are you from? Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, Beth. I love you. Robert, thank you for the synchronicities, y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's some sort of like Seven of Swords energy here about an inheritance, about a large amount of money, like cornucopia energy, like, or some sort of like house or something like that, like a house, an estate, a piece of land. Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you so much for your guys' synchronicities. Divine timing is at play here for sure all the time. I literally earlier, go back and rewatch on my YouTube studio, please. I encourage you. I literally said Will or Williams. Not only did I call that out and then realize that there's someone named Megan William in my chat room, now I have William Williams in my chat room. My guides are popping off. One of my guides is named my father figure. On the other side that's crossed over, his name is William. 9999 on my screen is significant. That's okay, babe. I appreciate you. Go back and rewatch my content over on YouTube. Please be a subscriber if you guys are not on my YouTube channel. I would be so graciously grateful. 111 on my screen. Today is 111. The 111 portal. Like, y'all, there's numbers and synchronicities everywhere. Thank you, Spirit Pop Off. Sarah, thank you for the follow. You're one of my synchronicities. I'm so appreciative. I have a crossed over loved one. Her name is Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. So much love. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. You're loving my content so much your fingers hurt. I love you for that. Thank you, Laura, for the follow. Thank you so much for the gifts, Beth. I love you. Oh my gosh, I love you. Thank you, Infinity, for the follow. Everybody, what's up, Buttercup? Thank you so much, Papi Chulo, for the follow. All right, y'all. Let's clarify what else is here. Red light therapy could be significant, or like somebody has like one of those masks that does like light therapy on their skin, like either blue, green, or red light. There's like single mother energy here of like making it happen, like, and being kind, being confident, being loving and nurturing, and like this queen of water energy. Very courageous, very strong, very resilient, very tenacious, full of willpower, full of love, full of kindness, full of determination. Like, I told you. Wow. No way. This is sealed. We pulled freedom here. I told you dragonflies were significant earlier. There's a dragonfly holding a key. The key to freedom here, the key to financial freedom, the key to peace is literally, you're about to get answers on how that's coming through, and you're about to be so happy in a romantic relationship here. There's romantic communication here that is about to make you very happy. There is transformative communication that is happening because you're about to receive answers that give you freedom to a situation that has been heavily weighing on you, and it has something to do with your living situation and a home that is rightfully yours. Or someone doesn't receive a home, someone is not going to get the home, someone has to sell it because part of it is yours and they didn't tell you you had it. It's part of an inheritance. There's something here that's happening, and right at the front door is a black cat with a stroke of good luck. And not only is there a black cat, there is sunflowers here that indicate a very short period of time this is happening for you, and happiness, wish fulfillment, Leo energy, sunshine is here. That all indicates beautiful blessings. A Victorian style home could be significant. A covered porch could be significant. So since I don't normally pull from this like every single day, so this is not something that I do all the time, but since I'm going to do what's the tea, since there was like that like weird somebody watching you stalker type weirdo energy that was in our channeled message earlier, and especially with this like love situation where somebody's like energetically trying to manipulate. But I can't make that up. They told me to stop. What did I tell you? Stalker. I told you. And look, she's a female. I cannot make that up. I go back and rewatch my YouTube studio, especially if you're just getting in here. Go back and rewatch the beginning at the Psychic Ministry on YouTube. I said, don't quote me on this because I don't know the exact numbers of the statistics, but statistically, a stalker is someone that that person that's being stalked knows, and it's usually a male stalking a female. But in this case, the roles are reversed, and it's either a female stalking a female or a female stalking a male. And then we got stalker, and it's a female. Stalking, watching, and obsessed. I literally said this was obsessive energy where they're like obsessed with what you're doing and they want to hate on you and like discredit you, but then they copy everything you do. I cannot make that up. Like, I literally can't. Caught a case because they're always partying. Somebody overindulges here. I even told you somebody's overindulging in like alcohol or substance. There's a bunch of alcohol. Somebody drinks way too much. Somebody caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, a rash, etc. Somebody could need to watch their drink. Or like I said something about like food and drink. That could be significant. Somebody needs to watch that around people. This is sealed. Like watch that around this like stalker energy or something like that. So I got shine, your light irritates their demons, which is why they have this like stalkerish energy. And you don't party, you're not indulging, like you're very balanced, you're very solid, you're very grounded. You're very spiritual, possibly. Like that's how you release energy, not through drinking and drugs. It's like you do that spiritually. Okay. We have uninterested. You're uninterested in whatever is happening with this karmic situation, and your shine irritates their demons, and you're about to receive answers on some sort of situation that brings you love and money and puts you in the public eye in a beautiful way in the limelight. You are like star quality energy here. You are made for the limelight. This is literally part of your life's purpose. This is about to bring you such happiness when you receive answers about some sort of like freedom from a situation. This is like 8 of Cups energy. Maybe you had to walk away from someone, or someone acted uninterested in you, so you walked away. I told you earlier, and especially this AM, I had like some like religious tyranny come at me this morning through my chat room. And this is like tyrannical energy in the form of religion, religious tyranny. I even told you someone could have like a rosary or some sort of like scripture as a tattoo or something. Well, this is a necklace and it has a cross on it. Someone did some, that's what it is here. Someone did some sort of energetic manipulation. Remember when I showed you this card and there's like a voodoo doll down here and there's like a spilt wine glass that's cracked? And then she's holding this amulet that's glowing because it's enchanted here. I have 111 and 11 on my screen. It's 111 today. That is divinely guided. This is exactly where you're supposed to be. And this is exactly what I'm supposed to be saying right now. Someone did some sort of lower vibrational frequency energetic manipulation to get someone uninterested in you. And now somebody could be having some sort of spiritual awakening or aha moment or some sort of like tower moment or some sort of like hanged man position moment where they're realizing that's exactly what happened here and they didn't do the research. They didn't listen. They didn't follow up on this gossip, on this information they were being given. Because someone could have said that you caught some sort of disease or something and that's why this person was uninterested, or that you were out partying, or that you were stalking them, or that you were stalking this ex-romantic partner or these ex-family members or whatever the hell is happening here. Someone was trying everything they were doing that was happening, that they were participating in, was trying to project saying that that's what you were doing. And that had someone uninterested in you or something like that. Or someone has been trying very, very hard to diminish your shine so that others will not be interested in you. And you're over here just blowing your dandelions like, I got this 9 of Cups, like I'm working and like being very, very patient for my prosperity and my romantic partner to come into play whenever divine timing says that it's supposed to happen. I'm just being very patient, being this Queen of Roses energy, working on my Queen of Earth energy with my pentacles, and I'm about to step into the limelight because the limelight found me. I was struck by the limelight. You're happy over here. They could be calling you a witch like it's a bad thing because of their religion. Someone could have been feeding that energy to someone. Someone had a very religious upbringing. There is a water sign here. There is a Queen of Cups reversed. There is a Queen of Wands reversed here. There could be a Queen of Pentacles reversed here. This could be a female Taurus, a female Scorpio, a female Pisces possibly. Somebody here is not good with money. Somebody burns through money too quickly. Somebody only wanted to be with someone because they wanted the house, the inheritance, and the money. But you are someone's wish fulfillment here. The Lover's energy is here, making a choice. It's like somebody is very nervous because what they've been doing is not merit making. It is not like above the belt type of behavior. It is not like fair behavior. Somebody did something that they know is unfair to you. And there's a group of people or somebody specific that is extremely worried that if you decide to collaborate with someone or someone goes towards you to collaborate with you, it's done. Their shit is weak. It's over with. And they have no chance. They already know that it's over with. If you decide to work with this person decides to go and ask for collaborative efforts on your behalf, or someone wants to work with you like in romance, or somebody comes towards you in romance. This is like power couple energy, and this group of karmic individuals knows that what they got is weak. It took an entire group of them to try to take you down, and you're still happy. They cannot break your spirit. They cannot make you something you are not. 1010 on my screen, completion of cycles. It's done. It's over with. If you decide to work with this person, or this person comes towards you, or you get the answers that are literally divinely coming to you, regardless of how they try to stop it, regardless of what they're trying to do to stop it, the angels, the Most High, the Lord Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha, whatever, is blowing the horn on the situation and is literally about to give you answers that are going to bring you freedom financially, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and it's going to make you so happy. You have solid foundational structures here. These karmics know that if you decide to go forward with this, or whatever answer is coming to you is about to put you in the 10 of Pentacles, prosperity, abundance energy. You're about to be in the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Ultimate wish fulfillment. The Sun, Leo, happiness, wish fulfillment, marriage. They tried to keep you in a 10 of Swords energy, and that did not work. The Death energy here, this could involve a Scorpio. The World energy, Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot energy, moving forward. They said keep going. Guy, I just told you Scorpio energy. There it is. Lucky number 13, the Death. The Death energy is ruled by Mars. Mars rules Scorpio and Aries. You're dealing with a Scorpio. Religious tyranny. This person, I literally just told you earlier, I can't believe this. Hold on, y'all. Just a second. Let me pull this here and finish this and seal it for y'all. They'd be trying to choke up my throat because I'm about to say this. Earlier, I told you that there was a synchronicity of like the infinity symbol that makes like a fish on the back of people's vehicles that stands for Christianity. And I told you go do 1111 on my screen. I can't make that up. Listen, because this is absolutely meant to be. Okay? I told you about the little fish on the back of people's cars, and go do your research before you stick that on your cars, because it's supposed to stand for Christianity, but you need to go do the research of what it actually means. Then they pulled the Pope, okay? That fish actually symbolizes a deity that the Pope is dressed in homage to. See the hat? It's actually a fish's mouth, and he has two circles which make the eyes, and his cloak here has like a tail at the end that looks like a fish. You are secretly worshiping, and you don't even know it unless you've done the research. You are worshiping a deity you didn't even know you were worshiping because of what he's wearing. It's right in front of your face, yet it's hidden right in front of your face. Somebody tried to walk all over you and like stomp on your head and stomp your face into the mud and into the sand so you couldn't breathe or get up. Horses are significant. Horsepower, twin flame dynamic soulmate relationships because of these two pillars here. These two towers. Twin towers could be significant. New York. Red shoes could be significant. People like looking away because they don't want to like see like what's happening. They're like, oh no, we can hear that happening, but we don't really want to look at it because then we might have to stop it or say something. So we're just going to pretend like we didn't see it and just keep looking over here. Like we're not watching that person completely like obliterate this other person and stomp all over them with their horse whenever they've done nothing wrong here, or because of religion, they're saying they're doing this and bloodying this person and completely like beating you to a pulp in the name of Jesus or in the name of the Lord or in the name that the Bible says you're supposed to do that, because you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing. They don't like what you're doing. So these people turned a blind eye and acted like they didn't know what was happening when this Scorpio rode in on her horse here, stomping on people's faces, acting like she's a nice guy when really she's envious, she's jealous, and she's weak and can't even be trusted. She's a karmic. She was born that way. She's always been weak. She'll always be weak. Do the healing, babe, and stop obliterating all kinds of beautiful energy that was supposed to be divinely guided. You got in the middle of that, and that's a poor choice. That's a real poor choice. This is karmic family members, karmic in-laws. I told you earlier that somebody had 8 of Cups energy here because someone acted uninterested or told you they were not. Someone fed them full of information that would make them not interested. So you, 8 of Cups, walked away. You pulled the 8 of Cups. Walking away from a situation. Full moon energy, Cancer. Walking away because there was information you were not being given and you couldn't figure out why this person was being this way or whatever. There was things that you didn't know, but you weren't waiting around for it. You're like, fine, whatever. You don't want to serve me respect that I'm deserving of, then I'm out. Peace. Now you're in the Emperor energy. You have the Chariot. Moving forward. Duality. This is soulmate, twin flame dynamic relationship. The Chariot only goes forward. Movement of residence. I told you a home was significant, a journey or a victory over a situation or problem, and balancing opposite polarities. Stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life. This is Aries energy. You are embodying this energy. The death of a situation or a new beginning. This is the Scorpionic energy. It's done. That old energy that was playing out or that someone was able to manipulate another person or a situation is done. You definitely could be dealing with a Virgo. You have a Hermit here and the Magician. I see the Magician as Gemini and Virgo energy, and then you pulled the Hermit in reverse. Loneliness, unattached, soul searching, time needed, or time alone. This was you at some point. You needed to do this. You needed to do internal soul searching. This is in the reverse now, though, because you're not. You're opening yourself to love, prosperity, new relationships, soul tribe members. You're open to that, and you're having victory and success in all your endeavors. Somebody has not done the work, and they're karmically projecting towards you all the time. I told you, can't make this up. Holy mother. This is crazy. I told you tower energy was happening because somebody was having like a spiritual awakening, and it caused them a tower moment when they tried to take you down or stop your projection of what was supposed to be divinely guided for you. You are like operating in your life's purpose because you're following what spirit told you to do. It caused them a tower moment because it didn't work out for them, right? There's the tower. Knight of Wands. This is a young man to 25 with an important letter or important information to give you. And you have answers here. You're about to rapidly receive some sort of like rapid fire answers or some sort of messaging, some sort of text, some sort of emails, some sort of decision is about to be made in your favor very quickly. Everything turns around in your favor. You have the 10 of Wands. This energy is over with. It came in the reverse. Weighed down with problems, very heavy load. These people could be feeling this energy now because this is what they tried to put you in and keep you stuck with the 9 of Swords and arguments. This came in the reverse because you will not participate in the arguments. You won't even, like, they're instigating it, you won't even participate. This is causing them a tower because you're doing self-reflection and seeing why this is being brought to your doorstep and energetically and spiritually what that means for you and how you can grow. And receiving answers from spirit to not engage. 2 of Swords. Peace and harmony, needing to take the blindfold off, keep reassessing the situation at hand. I told you that people going through an awakening sometimes might think that they're like crazy, they're losing it, whatever. 13 on my screen. Lucky number 13, what's up, Buttercup? But it's like you've been presented with a situation where Morpheus is giving you the red or the blue pill and you choose the truth. And so now you start to see everybody for what it is and you're taking the blindfold off. You realize what's actually happening. No one can gaslight you now and tell you you're crazy or you're losing it because you already know what's up. Okay? And you took the blindfold off and chose to walk away because there was dishonest association here. Somebody kept repetitively trying to cause you a tower moment. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. I love you so much. Thank you for helping me meet my life goal. Thank you for all the diamonds. Oh my gosh, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much, Rebel. Thank you. Thank you, Nee. Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you. Y'all, thank you so much. This is like a lot of work that has to do with children. This is like, I told you earlier, like single mother energy, like making stuff happen and doing so kindly, having tenacity, having determination. Where's all my single mamas at doing the damn thing? Like, where you at? Let me hear you pop off. Like 444 on my screen. If you guys are taking care of your children and you're doing everything you can and you had to walk away from a karmic situation or dishonest associations because you are protecting your children and because you want the best for your children and because you want what is going to bring them peace and joy and stability, then you're doing something right, and kudos to you. If you're a single dad, same thing. Somebody walked away from you because of religious beliefs, because you're spiritual and they're religious. Somebody let karmics get involved in a situation and through religion where religion was not due. Religion is a human thing. Religion is a dividing factor of humans. Spirit does not recognize religion. Good evening, y'all. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you, Erin, for the follow. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Thank you, Pam, for the love. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. I love you. Thank you for helping me meet my life goal. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you to my subscribers. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wait, you didn't know what meant? You called somebody what? Now I want to know. Jenny, tell me. Someone said, Lord. Amen. Open yourself to receive. I claim this. I own this. It is happening now, and I'm walking into a period of prosperity and divine union with my counterpart. That's right. Thank you so much. Divine union comes for like true soulmates and like twin flame dynamics this year. Like, y'all, if you're single and that's what's happening, 11 on my screen. I can't make that up. Like, oh, goodness gracious, girl. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. Thank you to those of you that helped me meet my life goal. I love you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, J Baby, for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the follow. I love you, Wisdom Mom. Thank you, I am Stephanie, for the follow. Honey, this is like a karmic friend or karmic family member. This is like 22 on my screen, a twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic, 111 on my screen. Like, the synchronicities are all over. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Thank you, Brittany, for the follow. Thank you, Carly, for the follow. That's how you know somebody is unhealed. Like, so when like two people split up or they get a divorce or whatever, thank you so much for all of the gifts. I love you. It's like the person that had the healing to do that didn't want to do that karmically goes and gets involved in another relationship or multiple other relationships seeking validation from like external sources. And the person that actually does the healing and that was trying to make the relationship work, or that was probably not the problem in the first place, stays single and does the healing until they're ready for like their actual divine partner. And they stay celibate and they do the spiritual work on themselves to see how it is that they need to better themselves to be at the vibrational frequency to match their divine partner. Oh, 111, that's right. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, Warrior, for the follow. Thank you, Divine Delight, for the follow. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to all my moderators. I love you guys. Thank you, Matt Q, for being a level 3 gifter. I love you for that. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Matt Q, for all the gifts. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That's boss. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Matt Q, for thank you so much for all your gifts. Thank you, honey, for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Matt Q, for more gifts. Thank you, Melinda. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm 50% there. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me meet my life goal. I love you. Single mom here, baby. Pop off. Single mom. Where you at? Like, what's up? Taking care of those babies. And if you're not taking care of your babies, you need to reevaluate because those babies mean more than anything in the world. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you, Jenny. Thank you. Have a beautiful day at work. Thank you, user 9023 for the follow. Thank you, Matt Q, for the gifts. Thank you, N, for the follow. You're so welcome, Pam. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Are you new to my chat room? 44 on my screen. That's significant. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Abraham, for the follow. You're cute. I love you, Legacy. Thank you, I'm Baby Girl, for the follow. Thank you for all the gifts, you guys. You're funny, Jenny. I love you. My YouTube page is The Psychic Ministry. You guys can search for me by name. Psychic. I'm like the only Indigenous psychic minister ever in history. So just search The Psychic Minister, Stephanie Vogel, and I will come up on Google. Or you can search The Psychic Ministry on YouTube or Google, and I will come up. You can also, if you're on TikTok, you can click that little link in my bio and click the little like YouTube icon, and it will take you to my channel. All of my readings are timeless, by the way. You just said my whole story. Honey, once you like realize your self-worth and like you're not seeking outside validation and you've done the healing, like energetically exchanging with someone like physically, like through a vessel is like, no. Celibacy becomes the only option because you're like, no, no. Thank you, Psychic Advisor, for the follow. I love you, Melinda. Single mom, baby. What's up, Peaches? Thank you, Peaches, for the follow. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your synchronicities. Thank you, Javon. Thank you so much, Beth. I love you. Okay, let's see what we got coming out here. Somebody's like, if you're single here, somebody trying to take you off the market. Look, no way did that just happen. This is sealed. So you got house. I told you an old Victorian style house and like a covered porch. This doesn't have a covered porch, but that looks really similar to like a Victorian house. And you just pulled the home. This is like a part of an inheritance. And then you got like with the chariot moving of residence, you're about to like be buying your first home or something like that. Or you're going to learn information about a home that was supposed to be given to you. A home that's yours. Like you have property or an estate or something like that. I can't make that up, y'all. Like, really, really. Go back and rewatch my YouTube studio. I don't mind one bit. Not a bit. There's some sort of like mega project that's going on here, like a group of people that tried to flip a house, or why the heck are they saying that? Sorry, guys. They're giving me some sort of like age restriction thing whenever I don't have age restriction on my lives. I don't know what's happening. It's like they just like to give me a bunch of nonsense. So I have like strikes against my account. Okay, we have relaxed energy here. We have the buck moon. This is divine feminine. This is divine masculine. Your relaxed divine feminine energy, being at peace and being kind, being soft, being angelic, being sweet, is what's drawing to you your divine romantic partner and all of this money. Then the buck moon and the buck moon. So you have the buck here physically, and then you have him in human form here, like signing contracts, signing agreements, signing new employment agreements or something like that. This is amazing. That is beautiful energy. You have 19 and 20 right in a row too. 2019 and 2020 could be significant. November of 2021 could be significant. I told you earlier, like hand mudras were significant. Look at her hands. Preparing for some sort of like signing of documents. I even told you a bindi was significant earlier. She literally has a bindi. Y'all, this has been an amazing channeled message. Okay? Like, absolutely amazing. Claim this, own it, and take it as your own. Under grace and in perfect ways, this manifests for you now, and it is done. Amen. Okay? Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for your support of the psychic ministry. You guys are absolutely wonderful. I love you so much. You guys are such beautiful people. And without you, I could not be me. You guys are amazing. I love you. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and use this portal for something good and to really raise your vibe and call in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest right now for the good of all and harm to none always. Okay? You guys have a beautiful evening. Bye, guys. I love you.